Hey, there you are. I have been looking all over for you. Well, I guess this is our usual hangout spot, but you know, sometimes you just get lost. And no, before you say that I'm drunk, I'm not that drunk yet. Oh, come on. How can I not drink a little? Especially at a specific day. Well, night like this. It's your birthday. Of course I'd want to get a little drunk on this occasion. Oh, wait. I literally forgot to wish you happy birthday. Wait, let me, there. Oh, yeah. That is a stretch and a half right there. Much needed, might I add. Man, it has been a very long time since I've done this. I almost forgot how fun it was to be an adventurous like this. Sneaking out in the middle of the night, jumping over fences, hanging out with you in weird places like this. Nowadays, it's just the boring life. The waking up early, doing the usual 9 to 5, coming back home so tired, and that all you could think about is when you're going to bed, and then rinse and repeat. And when it comes to the weekends, it's just grab an expensive wine from the money that you've made throughout the week and just stay at home all day and get drunk while watching Netflix. To think I was once someone who would go out every single day and run around thinking I could conquer the world if I wanted to. Anyways, speaking of expensive wines, look what I got for your birthday. Come on. What else you expected? It's your favorite wine. For that, some unexpected coincidence. Also happens to be my favorite brand of wine as well. No, I know. You can't really drink with the current situation you got going on right now. But I can. And since your long life best friend, I will gladly take the honor of finishing this whole bottle of wine myself. Can't let this expensive stuff go to waste, can I? So a toast for my best friend's birthday. Man, how long has it been since we've hung out like this? 4 years, I think. I remember when we used to go out on these silly little adventures together. Remember that one time when I lost my Charmander keychain? And then before I went to sleep, I realized I left it in the park. Then how me and you went to the park at 1 a.m. to grab a keychain. It was such a bad idea. And you even told me that it was a bad idea. But I acted like I was brave, saying that it'll be fine, just trust me. But even though you didn't agree with me, you still came anyways. You always did. I remember being so scared. I literally was shaking and grabbing onto your arm while you were actually trying your best to find the keychain. Even at that point, all I could think about was going back home. I used to be so afraid of the dark before. Not anymore. Because now I have this handy thing with me. The pocket knife you gave me on my birthday. You were being so emotional with it as well. Saying things like, this knife isn't just a knife. It's a part of me that I'm going to be giving to you. If you ever feel scared or feel like you're in trouble, holding it will remind you of when you used to hold onto my arm and give you the courage to overcome every obstacle. I remember being so confused and laughing about it. But it wasn't a joke for you. You knew full well what you were doing, weren't you? You knew that I need to be on my own from now on. That I need to learn to face the darkness without someone to grab onto. So, you made sure. You made sure that I never felt like I was truly alone. You made sure that I never felt hopeless in a difficult situation. You made sure that I felt your presence, even though you were long gone. I still haven't forgiven you for that, you know. I don't think I ever will. How can I? Because this time what you did was so unfair. Because this wasn't just an honest mistake. You did what you did. Knowingly, and not only that, you got our family and our friends to go along with it as well. You knew I'd get hurt. They all knew I would get hurt. But you still did it anyways. You lied. You kept secrets. About things that I should have known about. Things that I had the right to know about. You kept them. All a secret. Because you didn't want me to feel sad for you. You have no idea how much you've hurt me by doing that. You had no idea how I felt when out of nowhere, I get a call from your mother telling me that you were no more. You don't know how I felt when I got to know that. You were sick for years. You kept it a secret from me. When I realized that all this time, you were going through so much, but you still made sure that I was always happy. You don't know how much it hurt when I got to know that all this time, you were in love with me. And now what's worse is that everyone knew. Everyone knew except for me. That explains why they would always say things like, you both look so good together, and you guys should try going out sometime. And I would just get so shy. Even I was in love with you. I was so madly in love with you. But I was scared. I was scared that if, by any chance, you rejected me, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I was scared that if I confessed to you, I'd lose my best friend. And I didn't want to take that chance. And that's something I will always regret. I wish I was brave enough to take the chance. I wish I was brave enough to just say the words you've always wanted to hear from me. I wish I could have been brave enough to say, I love you. I love you so, so much. And I hope wherever you are right now, you can hear me say these words. Well, as much as I would like to spend time with you, I should probably get going now. I'm sure you'd be yelling, saying, why would you come to a graveyard at midnight by yourself? With a bottle of wine. Or something like that. So, to honor your concerns, I will get going now. Because I'm pretty sure if someone saw me here, they think I'm some sort of ghost or something. Plus, I do need to go home and finish this bottle of wine I bought for you. So, goodbye, my love.